The woman accidentally broke her boss's precious antique. The boss immediately kicked her out of the house. Gray had nowhere to go. She could only sneak into the company to spend the night. She spread out the sheets in the storage room. She soon fell asleep. But the company's CEO suffered from severe insomnia. He often couldn't sleep at night, so he frequently came to the office to work overtime. That night, Gray got up to use the restroom. She suddenly saw her boss, Luca. Gray quickly dropped to the floor and hid. She successfully avoided her boss's notice. But Luca stayed in the office all night, leaving Gray unable to sleep soundly. When quitting time arrived that evening, Luca was still working overtime, with no intention of going home. He began to suspect Gray's strange behavior, so he pretended to leave the office. When Gray returned to the storage room to sleep, he quietly came back. He discovered Gray's secret. Then he ruthlessly woke her up. Gray had no choice but to confess. She couldn't afford a hotel, so she'd been staying in the office temporarily. But Luca asked how she could sleep so soundly in such terrible conditions. He was deeply envious of her sleep quality. The next day, Gray ran all day in the pouring rain. When she returned to the office, her clothes were soaked through. The office had no electricity or water. Seeing her pitiful state, Luca compassionately allowed her to use his office bathroom. After her shower, Gray wanted to thank her boss. She decided to make him a late-night snack. She made a lot of noise in the kitchen, but listening to these sounds, Luca actually fell asleep.